Asema remind the day you were young. What was in your mind? The day I was young, I saw everything is possible. When you saw a good car, you start telling yourself, oh my God, this is my car. When you saw good home, good house, and you start telling yourself, oh my God, I belong to this house. This is my house. When you saw an airplane passing there outside, you see, my God, this is my airplane. You saw everything is possible. And he told me, at that time, there was no limitation in your mind. And you believed everything can be achieved. But after experiencing the reality, life, you started creating the fear. Is it possible? Is it possible? Because the time you start receiving the salary, sometimes 1,000 USD, sometimes 500 USD, and you started telling yourself, my God, this is not possible. This can't be possible. You see, because the amount of money you're making cannot match with the dream you have. And automatically, you start creating the fear. You start re-dreaming. You see, you start seeing there is no possibility to achieve what you need to achieve because you're in the reality zone. And my upline told me one important statement I remember until now. He told me, you know, most of people, they die at the age of 20 something plus. You see, because at that time is the time when a person started to experience the reality of the life. And he said, you know why most people they die at that age? Because at that time you lose a power to dream. The moment you stop dreaming is the moment you start dying slowly, because your belief goes down and you start thinking everything cannot become possible in your life. So when I joined the business, you see, when I joined the business, I found, oh my God, everything is possible. And I found people talking about success, discussing about big stuff, dreams, talking positive stuff. You see, and it reminded me one of the saying, I think it's from Albert Einstein. He said, you become an average of people you're spending to. You become an average of people you're spending to. The time I started associating with changing my friends, my old friends, and associating with the other people who are dreamers, talking about the possibility in life, I started changing myself. I started believing in everything is possible. And the day I changed my mindset, I saw the hope. I saw the bright future. You understand? And I remember there's one of the person. He wrote a quote. Somebody somewhere. He said, there is no limit to what you can accomplish except the limits you set in your mind. There is no limit to what you can accomplish except the limit that you place in your own mind. That's much important concept. You see, that is one of the very important concepts in my life. You know, the life is full of abundance. The word. When you remove the limitation in your mind, everything becomes possible. You see, the biggest problem in our life, we are always associating with the people who are putting you back. You see, you don't have a person who is believing this year, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna own maybe a very good apartment in Dubai, in Paris. You don't have people who are talking about, I'm gonna achieve my Land Cruiser V8. I'm gonna achieve my dream car. I'm gonna make it. You see, we are always associating with the people who are just negative to every single perspective. You see, so these are the people who are draining you the energy, drawing you the energy, automatically you start losing the belief. You start thinking, placing every limitation in your mind. You see. But financial freedom is for the people who truly believe. Is for the people who are every single day, they dream massive, they dream big. You see? And